good morning, good morning, good morning. Wait.
For Boris Johnson, this election is about one thing.
We are a party that is going to get Brexit done. By when? By January the 31st.
If you vote Conservative on Thursday, we can get Brexit done.
7 days to get Brexit done. 7 days to end the deadlock. We will get Brexit done. And we will end the acrimony and the chaos.
More than 3 years after British voters voted to leave the EU, they haven't. And Johnson's calculation is that voters still want Brexit and that a vote for him will break the deadlock in Parliament.
He was asked just the other day, what will you get your girlfriend for Christmas? He said, I'll get Brexit done. Completely clunking as a response, but it shows absolute relentless message discipline, which the focus groups suggest voters really are starting to notice, because when they are asked, can you summarise the central offer of the Conservatives? Well, they just want to get Brexit done, they would say. For Labour, it's harder.
Harder because Labour's leader Jeremy Corbyn is far less clear on Brexit. A long-time opponent of the EU, he's promising a second referendum on a better deal, but doesn't say how he will vote. His strategy has been to divert attention towards his socialist agenda of nationalisation and public spending, particularly on the country's revered health system.
Thanks, guys. Don't you want a government that actually values everybody in our society and doesn't pass by on the other side? And so we build on the great traditions of our movement, the movement that fought for the right to vote, that fought for a national insurance system, that fought for education, for council housing, for the right of women to vote, that to end racism and discrimination within our society.
In Scotland, the nationalist SNP is campaigning against Brexit and for independence from the UK. It's projected to do well.
But it's obviously been growing for a bit.
The Liberal Democrats are the one party that set out to simply cancel Brexit altogether, a promise that hasn't connected with voters.
One on each side.
Apart from Brexit, the focus has been on leadership and personality. Johnson versus Corbyn.
Right, off we go again then.
Both are divisive figures. For Johnson, there are questions of trust and character, and whether his Conservatives have moved too far towards populist nationalism. Corbyn's promises on public spending are popular, but on things like security he's not trusted and is seen by many as too extreme. His failure to deal with anti-Semitism at the heart of his party has damaged him. The polls have consistently given Johnson a lead, suggesting his Conservative Party should form some kind of majority. But undecided voters hold the key, and there is yet a distinct possibility of a hung parliament where no one party can govern alone. In that scenario, Jeremy Corbyn probably has a better chance of forming some kind of alliance with other parties. That would lead to a second referendum on Brexit. And while there is widespread mistrust of politics and politicians, many voters do realise this is a crucial vote. They just wish they had better choices. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World in Westminster.